welcome to my channel. So today I am super excited. This is my first official YouTube video. I have been putting this off for so long and I do not know why. A lot of things, being scared, nervous, wanting something to do good, and just not knowing what the outcome is going to be. But I chose today to no longer be scared. Just do it, whether it's something that turns into something or it's just something that family and friends see. Why not? I don't see why that would be a terrible thing to do. So today I'm going to start my channel off by doing like a get to know me tag, just some questions to kind of let everyone know some things about me and just, start it off. So I got like my little handy dandy note paper and I wrote down some questions and I'm just gonna answer some questions and let you get to know me. So we're gonna start off with the basics. My name is Taylor. On my channel, my name is Taylor Zhane, which Taylor is my first name and Zhane is one of my middle names. So Taylor Zhane, I love it, rings. I am 21 years old. I just turned 21 a little over a week ago. My birthday was January 8th, so Capricorn season. I don't know if there's a certain order I want to go in. I guess I'm just gonna go down the list. So the next thing I put was about school. As of right now, I am technically a pre-nursing major. So I took about a year off of school, just life and taking a break. In school you have to be motivated, and so I wanted to make sure that if I'm gonna be in school, I need to be achieving A's, high B's. So until I felt like I was ready for that, I took a break. So I start back school in February. Super excited. I have a couple more classes left in my prereq and then I'll be able to apply. So I pray that within the next year or so I'll be applying for the nursing program here at my local college, and we'll see where that takes me. So I'm super excited about that. The next question is, what is my favorite color? My favorite color is pink. I stick to that because that's like my foundation favorite color, but as I became an adult, it's changed a few. So I know pink is my favorite color because like throughout middle school and some of elementary school, my room was painted pink. And I like pink, it's that girly, cute color, fun color. There's different shades from the nice, cute pastel pinks to the hot pinks. So I enjoy pink. As I've gotten older, I've been into blue, more like the Tiffany blue, the like teal, blue. So I go back and forth between those two. The next question is, do you have any pets? And yes, I have a dog. His name is Sparky. I have had him since I was 6 years old. He is now 14 and literally he is the love of my life. My life seems like it revolves around him. Like he is literally my baby, period. He's very spoiled. He is a Maltese mixed with a West Highland Terrier. If you see him, he's like the sweetest. He is so timid and shy, but so loving. He's just like a little cuddly bear, pretty much. The next question is, where are you from? I am from the Lone Star State. I am from Texas, Central Texas, so in the middle of Texas, pretty much. The next question is your favorite artist. So this question was hard. I couldn't think of like just one main artist that I could be like, okay. So I just kind of went with the artist that I'm into right now, and that will be Queen Naija. I love Queen. Every song, literally, I know word for word. I sing it in the shower, in the car, randomly. Queen's life, love her. She's the best. And not just her songs. She's also just like a sweet girl. I love watching her YouTube channels, and I'm so happy for her and just how you came from this rough patch and turned that rough patch into something so beautiful. So definitely happy for her and a big supporter. The next question is my favorite person in the world. So that question got hard for me. And granted, all my family, I love them dearly. So nobody is necessarily like being stuck out, but I'm just like answering for a general, you know. And it's between two people, my husband and my grandma. Hard to pick between the two because my husband is my husband and my grandma is my grandma. So I guess my favorite two people. And then I could really keep adding on people to the list. My mom, my brother, like, yeah, but those two I have really special relationships with. So I definitely will get into other videos to talk about them and show them, and yeah. So yeah, my grandma and my husband, they're my life. And then everyone else. It's weird saying that because it's like I have more than a husband and a grandma. But shout out to my mom because she's an amazing woman. So she's my favorite too. But you know, just for the question's sake, those two. Next is siblings. I have one sibling. Well, I shouldn't say one. I have a stepsister, and then I have some half siblings, but the one that like I see daily, talk to, and actually like is in my life, I have a little brother. His name is Gavin. He just turned 9 not too long ago. And it's so strange because my mom, I was a only child for 11 years, and then her and my stepdad ended up having him, and I would not have my life any other way. It's weird because we're so different in age, but we're so close. He was literally over my house today, so we hang out all the time, go to the movies, do stuff. He spends the night, he comes to play games with my husband, and just, we have fun, so I love him. The next thing is, what is your favorite drink? And alcohol didn't come to mind, so I wasn't meaning like that. So my favorite drink, I couldn't really pick one. I guess if I had to be stuck on earth with one drink, it would probably be sweet tea, but it'll also be sweet tea, Dr. Pepper, or Coke, because literally all three of those drinks are like different. It depends on the mood. Like I go between Dr. Pepper and Coke. Half of the year I'll be stuck on Coke, half of the year I'll be stuck on Dr. Pepper, but all year round is sweet tea. So sweet tea definitely wins my favorite drink. So sweet tea is life. And then I don't know if it's a Texas thing for the sweet tea and Dr. Pepper thing, but that might have a lot to do with it, maybe. And then hobbies, passions. My biggest hobby would be singing. I love to sing. Singing is my life. It is like, I don't know. I've been singing since I was a little girl. It was once a passion to the point where I was like, I'm making this a career. Like when I was in 10th grade, 9th grade, I had a set. I was like, I'm moving to Atlanta and I'm gonna go to a music school and I'm gonna pursue music. And you know, life changed, and you know, as you get older, you start to realize how hard that probably is gonna be. And so I was kind of like, I don't think hi Sparky. Hi. I don't think I want to do music as a career, but you never know, things happen. If I could, I wouldn't give that opportunity up. I definitely would do it, but for me to like just go and pursue it full time right now, no, I would not. But how much do I sing in my life? Every day, I'm pretty sure. I love to sing. By the way, this blanket, I have it because in Texas we have bipolar weather, and so it's been kind of warm, not super warm, but like in the low 50s, high 60s, so that's kind of warm for it to be winter. And then now all of a sudden it's like 40s, high 30s. So in my house it's kind of cold because it's like in my bedroom it's colder, and then towards the front of the house it's a little warm. But excuse me, I was a little cold, so I have my blanket. But yes, what was that question? Passion, music. Yeah, so I love music. I love to sing. I love to spend time with family. I love to spend time with friends. I also love to spend time at home watching movies, snuggled up in bed with my husband, or just doing stuff with him. I just like to hang out, do chill stuff. I'm not super into partying or anything like that. Granted, I do like to have some fun every now and then, but it's not what I do every weekend. But now that I'm 21, things might just change. The other question was, why YouTube? So, of course, I have a lot of like people on YouTube that I watch and just love them. And I'm like, I would love to do that, just to have an outlet. And for me, at the moment, the reason why I want YouTube is just as an outlet. You know, you go through a lot of things in life, and sometimes you just, like, I need someone to talk to. I just want to, you know, do stuff to take your mind off of certain things, and just something. Like, it's not even necessarily for the money for me. Granted, I would love to have it as a career and have my life be, you know, how can I say it? Have my life be showing the world what I like to do, singing, doing challenges, just enjoying and having fun. Who wouldn't want to have fun and have that as a job? Sparky. So yeah, and then also just, yeah, an outlet would be the other thing. It just, you go through time, so it's a lot of things that I would like to talk about, do, express, and just have someone to listen, I guess, in a sense. So there's so many reasons. I'm just excited to take this new adventure on, and I can't wait. I'm ready to do it and have fun. What are you doing? I guess. What are you doing? Take him off the bed. But yeah, big baby, he say I'm up and now I want to see mommy. But yes, so yeah, and then the other question I had was the biggest fear. And I don't know, I try not to have fears, because that's something that I battle my life with all the time, is being fearful of something. I let fear stop me a lot. So that, I think that's my biggest fear. Being afraid of stuff, because being afraid of stuff can really, like, stop a lot of things in life. I've learned that as I've gotten older. But also just not being successful. You want to make your mom proud, period. So being successful and being able to accomplish things. You don't want to get to a place in life and look back and realize that you didn't accomplish what you wanted to accomplish. And so that's kind of my biggest fear at this point, is just being successful. I'm 21 years old, so I do have a lot of life, God willing, left to live. So I do have time, but I don't have time at the same time, because life goes by so fast. It's so crazy. I talk about it all the time. I'm 21 years old, and like, I can think back as far to like 6th grade vividly. Though this 10 years have went by so fast for me, so I can only imagine what the next 10 years are going to do for me. I am finding, like, in my 20s, I have 9 more years, I'll be 30, and that's crazy to think about, because just 9 years ago, I was talking about how I couldn't wait to turn 21, 2018, graduate high school, and now all those things have been done. So yeah, I'm very excited for this journey. I pray that it goes far, and I pray that it's brings in opportunities, and I just can't wait to show the world my personality and show everyone what Taylor is about. I think I'm a pretty cool girl. I like to have fun. I'm crazy sometimes, opinionated. So yeah, I'm just really excited. So of course, I would love for you guys to subscribe, like, and comment things that you would like to see in the future, versus, I mean, whether it's challenges, topics to talk about, hear me sing, makeup, whatever it is. There's so many things that I like to do. Granted, I do makeup, but I'm not trying to be a makeup artist, but I do enjoy doing my makeup. I love to sing. I like to cook. So I have certain ideas in my head now, but I'd love to hear what you guys would like to see. And yes, I'm just excited for this journey. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And yes, click that like button, subscribe, and comment. See you next time.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan.